Well, finished it. This is the little Epiphone Les Paul Jr. that I was working on and got it all put back together. It's kind of good. Sounds awesome. The new tuners on it there. Took the decal off up here. I kind of scrubbed it up a little bit. Kind of buggered up a little bit right there. That plastic let go. I'm going to poke a pinhole in it and put a little epoxy and try to clamp it flat again. Maybe get rid of that. But wiring, of course, was very simple. Got the Seymour Duncan JB in it. New volume tone, single coil, humbucker, single coil, humbucker. That was all I was going to do, was put that new switching pod in it, and I ended up going a little further with that. But it come out good, and it sounds like a beast. I had that old Gibson 58, I think it was. As a Gibson pickup, it sure was an improvement over the cheesy little plastic one that came in this, because it was such a cheap guitar in the beginning. Originally it was all black, front and back. And it was just going to be a wall decoration, and after I played it, I was like, this thing don't play too bad. So it sounded bad, so I put the Gibson in it. It was awesome. But it's subtle. It's not a big difference. That's a single coil. Let me get some tone. I had that all treble off. And you got a little, I like the new capacitor. Did make it a little easier to hear the difference when you get it right where you want it. So I'm happy with that. And I'm really happy with this pickup too. So that's a single coil. And like I say, it's subtle. Playing with the tone, it does give you another option. It does. It's what I wanted. I wanted to be able, with only one pickup, you're stuck with that, just that. And I watched Keith Richard play a Gibson Les Paul Jr. But all he did, and he got all these different sounds out of just playing with the tone knob on it. But here's the humbucker. The single coil, you have these really heavy in this area with a humbucker, and with the single coil it takes some of the deep darkness out of it, just a little bit. But I'm really happy with the pickup. It did take a simple project a lot further than I thought it would. It didn't have that growl with the Gibson. It didn't have that low end presence, I guess. I don't know what it's like as a single coil. It changes very little. I don't know if it's coming out. I'm playing through a Fender Acoustasonic 90 amplifier. I don't know if it's coming out in the video or not, but you can hear a difference. It almost fills in, you got deep, not so deep, a little brighter, and it almost fills in between with the humbucker, to my ear anyway. already getting kind of long, but I thought I'd try to do a little tune on it. Maybe half a one. Yeah, that's great. And I did use my homemade knobs that I made out of the Corona bottle caps. I don't know, I just sentimental, I guess. There's another world inside of me that you may never see. There's secrets in this life that I can't hide. Somewhere in this darkness there's a light that I can't find. Maybe it's too far away. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I'm blind. So hold me when I'm near, right me when I'm wrong, hold me when I'm scared, love me when I'm gone. Everything I am, everything I feel, wants to be the one you wanted me to be. I'd never let you down, even if I could. Give up everything, if only for your good. So hold me when I'm here, write me when I'm wrong, hold me when I'm scared, won't always be there, love me when I'm gone. I can't do that. I had surgery. The stitches are all broke. I gotta get those out here in a couple hours. But it's still, man. Yeah, I had surgery over here on this one. Skin cancer. But on that sunblock, really that's serious. But anyway, I'm really happy with this thing. It'll be a few days. Anyway, I'm glad my project's all done, and I'm totally thrilled with it. Seymour Duncan's an awesome pickup. Nothing wrong with that Gibson I had. I'm actually looking around maybe for an Epiphone SG Junior to put that one in. But thanks for watching this stuff. If you're thinking about this pickup, even these Grover tuners, yeah, highly recommend them. The precision's so much better than of course this is a cheap guitar. It came with cheap tuners, but this setup now is, like I say, I'll have a hard time putting this one down for a little while now.